Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. Today's beginner workout, we're gonna work on your zone 2 cardio, okay? So really improving our mitochondria and our heart health, making our whole system more efficient. But I'm also gonna throw in some abs and core at the end because I really want you to be strong in that whole region as well. The format today will be 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds in between. We're gonna hit each exercise 3 times, so that 3 repeater format. Then we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, so 30-10, and then no equipment's required today. This is a totally no equipment workout, so that's great for travel, great if you want a little break from weights as well. I'll start you with a quick little warm up and we'll end with a cool down. All right, are you ready to move daily and do this cardio core workout? Me too, let's go. Okay, cardio, you say? Let's do some, you could do intervals. You could do, maybe, is there a cardio zone 2 on the watch here on the Apple Watch? I've never seen it, but I'm sure you could do an open goal and set it for that. Reaching across right here, we're just gonna increase heart rate a little bit, reach overhead, and make sure our ligaments and joints are warmed up and are ready to go as well. All right, heel dig and press. High knee here. And butt kicks here. Okay, let's do a heel sweep all the way down to the ground. Alternate sides. One more here. Good, and some front kicks. If you can't kick high, just kick low. Good, so let's go up to some calf raises right here. Up to tiptoes. And some hip openers right here, up and around. All right, very nice. Take a look at the screen. Remember, 3 repeaters, same exercise, 3 rounds, and here we go. All right, let's go with 2 knees, 1, 2, 2 butt kicks right there. So alternating that, keep your body moving throughout. Unless you need a full rest, you can take that too. 2 knees, 2 butt kicks, 1, 2, kick, 1, 2, that's it. Okay, and tap. All right, we're gonna do 4 in the front, 4 in the back this time. So a little change. Ready, 4 knees, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick and punch. 2, 3, 4. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, 2, 3, 4. Okay, tap. This time we'll do 6 and 6, just to switch it up. Keep the body moving though. Here we go, and your 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kick in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees here. Butt kick here. Knee. Butt kick. And tap, that's it. Okay, going into jacks right here. Here we go, and up, and up. Okay, switching the hands a bit out to the side, right there for the jack. Again, slightly different movement, same idea. Here we go, out and out. And tap. Okay, 4 right here, 3 and 4, and then we'll do 4 right here. All right, stay with me. Let's work. 4, 3, 2, 1, right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1, out to the side, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 knees, 2 frogs. Take it nice and low down to the ground. Stick with the knee if you don't want to do the squat. 2 and 2. So 1, 2, squat, 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tap it out. Going into round 2, same thing. 2 knees, 2 frogs. And work. 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Really wide on that squat stance so you can tap the ground if you're able. Tap it out. 1 more right there. Okay, 2 knees, 2 frogs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna do a squat front kick, alternating that. If you don't want to squat, just give me that alternating front kick. Feet shoulder width apart, low and kick, low, other side kick. That's it. Keep your back tall. If you need to swap out some of the squats, just stay up here for a bit, okay? That's fine as well. Okay, and tap. We're gonna add a punch. So opposite foot and hand will punch. Here we go. Squat it here and punch. Other side and punch. Okay, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 punch at the top this time. Or keep it with the simple punch or no punch. Here we go, squat low, 1, 2, 3. Okay, grab a drink, little water break now. Join me back though, of course. We're gonna go right back into our cardio circuit coming up. Let's go into that low side shuffle, okay? I'm gonna actually hit the shuffle. You could do a walk for a lower impact. A little bit lower, side to side right here. And tap. Round 2. Starting to feel the sweat, regretting the pant choice. It was cooler today. Fall is coming, but you know, it's not quite here yet. And tap, one more there. I can feel my heart rate elevating a bit with the higher impact right here. Again, you can do that low shuffle walk. Up to you and up to your body and what you want from this workout. Let's go into our traveling butt kick. 4 punches forward, then 4 to the back. If you don't want to travel, just stay in one spot and hit that there. So 4, 3, 2, 1, then back for 4, 3, 2, 1. And tap. Okay, round 2. You can dip a little bit lower. That's gonna kick the heart rate up more if you'd like that. All right, go 4, 3, 2, 1, back 4. Okay, one more. I'm gonna turn it to the front. You can stay where you're at. Wide stance and work for 4, 3, 2, 1, and back for 4. Okay, good job. Going into our cardio kicks. So you're here and here, alternating sides, and quick. Go here and here. Tap here. You could front punch as well if you don't want to do that overhead reach. I'll show you what that looks like this next round. Let's work and front, front. And tap, one more there. Feel it right here in the kisser, don't you? Right in the cheeks. One more and up or front punch, your pick. Let's go to that ice skater pause where you're coming down into that low position, hand in front, leg behind. Stick the landing. Here we go. Back is flat. Stick it. Here, stick it. Good. Keep your face up, like your chin up, looking at me. There you go. I want you to get control before you step again. So if it's slower than I'm going, that's fine. Take your time. A little stability practice here for us. All right, tap it out. Round 2. Hinge at the hips. Here we go. Step and tap. And tap it. Round 3. Hinge at the hips and step. Okay, we're gonna do a wide high knee. We're gonna do single, double, then triple. Starting with a single, wide knee. Here we go, up and up. We're getting a little obliques here as well. If that's making your hips sore, you can go to a double butt kick instead. Doubles here, and 1, 2, and switch. And switch. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good. And tap. Okay, triple now. I'm feeling it a bit in the little hip area there too, so feel free to do butt kicks if you need. Here we go for 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, in and out fast feet. So in, out, out. You're gonna go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Get ready and work. In, out, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you could easily have a conversation right now, I want you to kick it up, okay? You should be able to have a conversation, but it should be a bit of a challenge. Rest. So you want that heart rate to be up. Again, between 65 and 70% of your max heart rate. Round 2. Feeling that in the calves. Let's do one more round. Okay, and work. Ten seconds of this cardio, then we're going into abs. Work now, folks. Go, go. 3, 2, okay. Making our way down to the ground. So get ready for abs, grab some water. Don't leave now. Join me for abs and core. Let's make our way to the ground. We're gonna start with windshield wipers. Arms are out to the side, knees are at 90 degrees. And we're gonna allow those legs to fall gently side to side without touching the side of the ground. Alternating, here we go. Slow and controlled, up and other direction. To make this more challenging, you straighten the legs a little bit. And rest. Okay. Get a 10-second rest in between here. Get it up there, round 2, and work side to side. Okay, one more. You can give the lower back a bit of a stretch by hugging the knees. Arms out to the side, in position, and work. Let's flip it over for some plank variations, okay? Starting with a plank from your toes and forearms or from the knees to modify. All right, here we go. Bum is down. Here's your modification. Palms face the ceiling. Otherwise, you can come up to the toes if that's available to you. Just look down at your palms. Don't clasp your hands together. You're just gonna camp out here, or from the knees right here is great as well. I want you to sort of push up through the shoulder blade so it's not sagging there. 5 seconds. And relax, very good. Into the dolphin plank. So we're gonna go back into that plank position. Hold from the knees if you can't do the dolphin, otherwise hips come up and hover. Hips go up and hover, that's it. Up and hover, relax the hands. And one more plank here, the hand and toe plank. So up on all fours, basically, hands and toes, but again, mod from the knees if you need. Here we go. And you're holding this plank here. I want you to try and get those hands under your shoulders. And then you're pushing up through the shoulder blades. Again, drop to the knees for a modification. So you're not holding your whole body weight. That's fine. We're gonna be flipping onto our backs in about 10 more seconds here, so just stay with me. Hold it, but don't hold your breath. And relax. Flipping it over for our flutter kick. Hands underneath your bottom for support. And big flutter here. Okay, nice and big. If you can't do the large flutter, you're just gonna stay up high and do a little flutter at the top, okay? Quick hug of those knees for the lower back. Getting ready for round 2. And hands under the bottom. Big flutter kick and work. Slow and controlled here. Hug the knees. One more in this position. All right, hands under your bottom. Get ready and flutter here. We're gonna flip it over for a bird dog coming up. So we're gonna go on all fours and alternate leg and arm reach. Good. All right, let's go into all fours. Opposite hand and leg are gonna reach out toward the walls. Nice flat back. And we stretch it out and switch sides. This is a great one for core, and I want you to make sure that you're not tilting your hips. Think about there being like a glass of water on your back that you don't want to fall off. And you just keep your neck nice and neutral, looking at your hands, and stretch hand and toe away from you. Good. You can sit back and stretch for a moment. Round 2 coming up. All right, up into position and alternating sides. Stretch again, one more here. Then we're gonna do the same idea, but flipped upside down in a dead bug. Okay, stay here. Last one on this exercise. Really slow and controlled. If you feel that hip trying to dip to support your body weight, just do either arm or leg until you get it. Push up through the shoulder blades. That's it. Flip onto your back. Same idea in the dead bug. So opposite hand and leg, starting with knees at 90 degrees. Here we go. And we reach and switch. You can do either arms or legs if both is too difficult. And rest, round 2. Take a deep breath in, get into position, and work. Good. Hug those knees. Let's go for our final round here. Okay, slow and controlled, and work. Push the small of your back into the ground. Halfway, last 15 seconds, folks. Doing well, stay with me. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily in your cardio core workout. Well done. I am super sweaty. Okay, excellent job, everyone. Stay tuned for a stretch if you can. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this workout, and let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see more of. All right, folks, nice work there. Let's stretch things out. Go ahead and go close to a wall. We're gonna grab our shoelaces, bring the knee together, push the hips forward, and just catch your breath. Forgive the different outfit here. Apparently, I forgot to film a cool down. Stratton, my son is the editor as well, and he was editing. He's like, you forgot the stretch. I'm like, really? All right, switch sides. Something shiny must have passed by my brain. That's menopause brain. That's what happens sometimes. All right, push the knees together. Just gently, gently push that hip forward here. Okay, we're lengthening through the quad. Anyway, if I remember the workout, it was a good one. We're sweaty right now, right? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna go into a glute stretch. I want you to hold on to a wall. We're gonna sit down into this 4 position. All right, excellent. If you can't manage this with balance, you could sit on something and cross the leg and hinge forward there at the waist. Otherwise, we're holding this for a few seconds. Excellent. And switching legs. Crossing and sitting low. A nice lengthening through all these muscles that we've just contracted, especially the calves. So let's go right into a calf stretch here. I want you to put one foot in front, one foot behind, and we're gonna press that heel into the ground and hinge forward here. Okay, just lengthening, stretching that out. This is such a good idea to have flexible Achilles and calves, especially if they're tight. Some people will be flexible enough there and probably don't need to overstretch it. Switch sides, but others of us, like this is very tight for me. I could tell I could do with more stretching of this area. One of the things you can notice as people start to age is they start to walk up the stairs sideways or down the stairs sideways with their feet, because when they walk straight up, excuse me, the Achilles, the calf, it's too tight. They can't manage that. Let's cross over, take a deep breath in, and hinge forward at the hips here, all the way down, stretching that IT band and hamstring. So if that's you, if you're a side walker already, just note that it's probably your calves or your Achilles tendon that's really tight. Round up, nice and slow. Switch sides, take a deep breath in, and hinge forward at the hips. So foam rolling can be a great way to make that more flexible rather. Of course, doing these stretches that I just showed you. We could also do it up against a wall where the heel is low and the toe is high on a wall and you're leaning forward. That's a good one too. And round up right here. Very nice. All right, thanks so much for joining, folks. Go Move Daily now in your wellness and nutrition. We'll see you all in the next workout.